Hi, I'm Charlotte Monglik. I'm the Senior Product Manager for Lightroom and now Lightroom Mobile. And I'd like to introduce you guys to Lightroom Mobile. So this is the collection view, and as you scroll through, you can see all of the collections that you've synced with Lightroom Mobile. As I click into a collection, I'm in grid view, and I can see all of the photos that are in that collection. So I'm just going to click on a photo. I see it now in loop view, and as a photographer, picking and rejecting images is probably one of the most important things that you do, because you shoot a lot and it's really important to whittle it down to a more manageable number. So the way that you can do that in Lightroom Mobile is by using the pick and reject flag. So all you need to do is swipe up to pick, swipe down to reject. It's really fast, it's really easy. So I'm just going to pick this. Let's swipe to the next image. I like that. Not really liking this one as much, so I'm just going to reject it. So I get to an image and I'm not quite sure. I think it's time to actually edit. The way to edit is if you click on this third button here, you get to see your presets. I'm just going to go through and pick a preset. A preset is kind of like a recipe or a set of adjustments. So I think this looks pretty good, but I want to continue to tweak it. So I'm just going to click on this second, and I get to see all of the controls that are in Lightroom Desktop's basic panel. So let's bring down the highlights a little bit. Let's bring up the shadows, open up some of that dynamic range. Let's crank some clarity, and let's bring down the exposure a bit. So now I've made a lot of changes to this photo. The easiest way to get a before and after view is just to use 3 fingers, and you just hold down and you get before, after. So I think I've improved this image. I like it. I'm just going to pick it. Let's move on. So all of these changes are actually synced back to my Lightroom desktop catalog. So now any flags, rejects, develop adjustments, everything is all synced back. So I'm not doing those same things over and over again. Everything's always saved. You have the highest quality, and Lightroom Mobile works very well with Lightroom Desktop.
I'm a fan of the team, and this is a Wolfsburg versus Hamburg event. You know, why can't I get the Wolfsburg experience? And this is about capturing the atmosphere of sitting amongst the Wolfsburg.